Hola beloveds, it's your girl Clementine from Big Empress Energy, sending you beautiful, bountiful blessings. Stay open to receiving them. Mis amores, it's your girl Clementine. I records energy and people to fill. And this is our pick a card for the equinox coming up on September 22nd, 2022. This equinox marks the start of the last half of the astrological year. Okay, so equinoxes are integral to astrology as we know in the West. And this is a major turning point. Okay. So when we have the equinox, we're gonna have equal day and night. Okay. And this is also a restart button. It's also the beginning of Libra season. So happy birthday to all of my Libras. Libra season brings in balance. Okay. Libras, Libra balance. Okay. Partnerships coming through in Libra season. Also this energy, I gotta put I'm on YouTube as well as Instagram. Okay. So that's why I'm looking up and down. But yeah, so it's the first day of Libra season. It's going to be a very pivotal day. This day, I'm also going to be doing a collective candle Reiki. Okay, we did one for the other equinox when we had Aries season. We had a collective candle Reiki, and it is a beautiful, bountiful blessings activation. Okay, so we're setting our intention for blessings to come. And if you're interested in this, it includes a YouTube live sound bath, group reading, Reiki, distance Reiki energy healing. We're also here just focusing on abundance, miracles, opportunities. If you're interested in this experience with the sound bath, the live, and the tarot reading and the energy healing, secure a spot on my website, bigempressenergyllc.com. Okay. I'm also doing a brand new course, which I'm channeling with spirit, and it's going to be unlike any other course. This course is called Activate Your Big Empress Energy, and we start on October 11th. Okay. So we start in Libra season after the retrograde, honey. But this is going to be a course about how to channel, okay, accurately, as well as how we can connect tarot and astrology. There's going to be lots of astrology information. If you're interested in learning astrology, this could be a really good course for you. And I'm going to include connections to tarot. It's not a tarot course. I have a tarot course, but we're going to use the tarot archetypes as anchors to help us understand astrology. Okay. And I'm also going to be including energy healing, basic energy healing. Okay. Because as we channel, we need to cleanse. Duh. So if you're interested in that, secure spot on my website, bigempressenergyllc.com. Okay. So let's get into this reading and see what it is that we need to know. Yes, I did this sort of reading for the last equinox. So what blessings we need to know, what blessings are coming in. I'm actually going to put it in the description box of my YouTube video so you can go back and see what happened over the last 6 months. That was a very interesting new type of video that I did. And usually I don't do these pick a cards on Instagram, but Spirit said, why not? So let's get it popping. I'm going to start off with the crystals that we have. Now, crystals can help you to pick a pile, pick a card, pick a crystal. Okay. We're going to have 3 options. So go with the number, go with the crystal, whichever one is the one for you. If you got time today, honey, grab your tea, grab a snack, get comfortable. You can watch the whole reading, take what resonates, and leave the rest. Okay. So this is going to be mostly psychic, tarot, channeling, and all of those things. Next week, we also have a new moon in Libra on the 25th. So I'll be going into astrology more next week if you're looking for your horoscopes. Okay. But this is not a horoscope reading. Just want to let y'all know that, because y'all be coming in talking about what sign are we on. This is the sign. Okay. This is the sign. So For this pick a card, we have 3 options, like I said. Maybe you will connect with a crystal or just a number. And after I go live, I'm going to be putting the timestamps in the description box, okay? Now, for pile number 1, we have selenite, a selenite stick, very cleansing for our aura and our energy, okay? So if you're interested in pile number 1 or you are called to selenite, this is for pile number 1, okay? Beautiful selenite stick. Then for pile number 2, we have citrine, the classic merchant stone. Citrine. Citrine, this is natural citrine. A lot of citrine out there is fake, but this is a real deal, okay? And for pile number 3, we have rainbow fluorite. I mean, this looks like an ice cream. This looks like an icy. I want to, this is rainbow fluorite for pile number 3, okay? I just love it. The clarity on it is like you could see literally right through this crystal. Okay, so I love that. These are the crystals I'm working with today. They're the ones that called me. Whichever one calls you, trust your intuition. Let's get it. Let's see what it is that we need to know from our spirit guides, our angels, and our ancestors. Let's get it popping. Okay. The moon is in Gemini as I'm recording this, so we're gonna get chatty today. Okay, we're gonna chat. So if you chose pile number 1, can I get an for pile number 1, the selenite? If you chose pile number 1, this is your reading. We're going to see what your spirit guides, angels, your ancestors want you to know for this equinox. Okay, what is the message that they're sending you and what blessings are coming through? That is the theme of this reading. What blessings are coming through? So let's get into it, spirit guides, calling upon the masters, teachers, loved ones of every single body who chose pile number 1, spirit. What does every single body need to know right now for pile number 1, spirit? Thank you for allowing me to channel for the highest and best good of everybody involved. Ashe. Pile number 1, there's a lot of blue around you. Maybe you're a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Blue energy is also the throat chakra. You may have some very important conversations coming up. Okay, very important conversations are coming up at this point. Maybe you guys are having sore throats, or just coughing, or just going through a throat chakra sort of upgrade. Okay, that's what I'm seeing for you, baby. We got Justice card, and this is the Libra energy. Okay, Justice is divine intervention. Okay, justice is also about balance. Oftentimes, when we pull the justice card, we may be feeling like life is just unfair. We're getting the bad end of the stick. Things are not balancing out. Maybe with this sword energy, you have to speak your truth. You have to get it off your chest. Maybe you're gonna have conversations about compromise, okay, or legal agreements when we have the justice card. Justice card also represents, because it's Libra, our relationship. So maybe you guys are activating your throat chakra in certain relationships. We got the Magician card, and this is a mercurial energy. Mercury is retrograde in Libra. Okay, so it's all connected here with this Magician energy coming up as a challenge. I'm sorry, you guys. I have to add moderators. Okay. With this coming up as a challenge, it could be challenging for you to see the new beginnings. It could be challenging for you to see your power, your potential, the magic in the moment. Maybe with this energy too, you feel like, you don't have access to your magic. Maybe it was taken from you. Maybe you gave your magic away. 10 of Wands coming up as an invitation here. So your back hurts. Maybe you need to get a back massage. This 10 of Wands, the 1 and the 10, you guys feel like it's just not fair right now. You feel like, you have to wait on divine time for something. And it's like you don't really have a lot of patience. You want to get going. You want to get flowing. Okay. But you have to trust and surrender to divine time, God's plan. Okay. We can't rush it. Okay. That's instant gratification. Ain't going to get you nowhere. 10 of Wands also is saying, that, maybe you feel like you don't have the magic because you've been doing so much. You've been so busy. You've been so overworked. You've been so tired. You've been so burdened. Okay. Take these burdens off your back. See, who can help you negotiate. Okay. Open up your throat chakra because closed mouths don't get fed. Okay. Closed mouths do not get fed, honey. So if you need help, you're going to have to tell somebody. You're going to have to also realize with the magician card that you have the resources that you need for success. We have the five of swords coming in here. And so this could have been a conversation that you had where you were left feeling slighted, spited, okay? Or someone said something and you're like, that's how you really feel? Is that how you really, 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 really feel? Five of Swords is like sometimes it's better to walk away than to say something that you're going to have to take back, regret, and apologize for. Nine of Wands coming in as a challenge. Eight of Swords, the invitation. Page of Swords, us, honey. The World card in reverse, the Sun card in reverse, and the Tower card in reverse. Honey, pile number one, I'm with you, baby. I'm with you, baby. I see you going through with pile number one. We got the Three of Swords. You got the Tower card. You got this. It's like everywhere you go, you're getting hit with some BS. Now, pile number one, you need a break. You need a rest. You need a respite because there's a lot of stress and strife going on here. Some of the things I feel like is because you need to close out a cycle when we have the World card. Maybe you've been having limitations placed on you through work, through, responsibilities, or other people in the world, okay, maybe even foreigners, and you're feeling like, you know, you're stuck. You feel limited. You don't feel like you can really live in your freedom. Okay, you don't really feel in the YouTube and the Instagram. You don't feel like you can really live in your freedom. Okay, so that's why you have that throat chakra needing to be activated because you playing on both sides of the coin. Okay, you playing both sides of the field, and you can't have it both ways. Okay, you have to kind of, I'm saying, like, draw the line in the sand, okay? Because we have the Page of Swords. You could be dealing with someone very immature or someone who is an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. There could just be a lot of conversations. Like I said, the moon is in Aquarius at this point. With the Page of Swords, though, some of you guys have stalkers. You have certain people that are, checking up on you, checking tabs, but they won't check in with you. Ooh, you check on me, but you won't check in with me. Fake, immature, trifling, childish. Okay. Page of Swords also could be like you need to start looking at things or saying things in a new way. Maybe you need to pray. You need to use your words to activate a new dimension. Okay. With the Sun card here in the reverse, I feel like this equinox is going to be illuminating here how you've been holding yourself back, playing small, how your thoughts have been stifling your own potential and your creativity. You need to do mirror work, affirmation work. I like to write down my affirmations to kind of put them in my psyche. Some of you guys need to speak it out, say it in the mirror, honey. You're also going to be seeing how you've been holding yourself back by self-harming activities, such as escapism or anything like that. Things that you feel like you're addicted to that hold you back, that don't allow you to really shine your light. It dims your light, it darkens you, it depresses you. Sun card in the reverse with the World card. If you close this cycle out, lots of happiness and joy coming in, okay? It might even surprise you. It might even shock you how divine has a plan that's going to be unfolding in beautiful, beneficial ways that so far you haven't been able to see, okay? Okay. So we have Saturn, we have the Sun. Okay, so we may also be seeing that there's new levels to these. You have a lot of responsibilities. Okay, a lot of responsibilities. You have so much to do, and that's why you're burnt out because you have so many maybe people to answer to or things to tend to. Okay. So I feel like the way that you approach it has to change. Be grateful, ground yourself in gratitude for all of your blessings, for everything that you have. All your duties and your responsibilities are a blessing. So recognizing that. With the Tower card, I feel like this equinox is going to be bringing you lots of unexpected blessings, but a lot of them here is because you have built the foundation for them. So don't fumble your foundation. Okay, don't fumble your foundation with this energy. See the light, the sun card, see your power, the power in your words, the power in your thoughts, and the power in your actions. Okay, but be very mindful here where what you're speaking, what you're talking on aligns with how you feel inside. I feel like a blessing that's coming through for you though is that, maybe you are graduating, you're up leveling in some way, you're going to, you might be getting different responsibilities, you may be getting a promotion. Some of you guys here maybe also wanting to travel the world, but I do feel like there is, you guys have sort of like a heavy heart. It's like you have a beautiful transformation, but it's because of a painful ending. It's because of a painful situation, a painful conversation that sparked this beautiful change for you. So if you're going through it, keep going. Okay. You're not done yet. We do have this sun card. So we have some joy coming out. Say yes to ending the cycle. Say yes to broadening your perspective. Say yes to thinking in a new way. Say no to these haters. Say no to the people who say things just to get under your skin. And they will be revealed with that Tower card. I feel like you guys, one of the blessings that are coming to you are divine ideas. You guys are getting really good ideas, maybe about how to handle yourself at work or handle yourself differently. Your mental capacity, your mental intelligence is expanding. Maybe you're studying a lot, you're, researching a lot, something like that. Mira, stay focused and trust yourself. So trusting in the way that you think, also not letting people gaslight you. Okay. Stay focused on, like, you heard what you heard. They said what they said. Don't let them gaslight you. We have tomorrow is not promised. Do what makes you happy. So when tomorrow is not promised, we have to be focused on the present. Okay. So with that Libra energy, that justice card energy, it's like, you know what? Wherever you are is exactly where you need to be. Okay. So don't be trying to rush into the future. Tomorrow is not promised. The future might not be exactly what you had thought it was going to be. We have bouquet. So y'all are getting some gift. Maybe someone surprising you with a gift. Okay, maybe even a bouquet of flowers or something very sentimental to you. We have bouquet, mountain, and ship and stork. So you guys are definitely going to be traveling. Maybe you're going to get someone a gift while you are traveling, but you guys are definitely making moves with ship. Maybe you're planning to get out the country, or you're planning to get out your comfort zone, you're planning to get out of your neighborhood, you want to go out and see the world. There could be delays with your travel, like maybe you wanted to go in December but now you got to go in February, something like that. Another thing is that some of you guys could be feeling like there's a lot of difficulty for you to receive. Okay. It's very difficult for you to receive what it is that you need. So maybe you have to, work on staying open to receive, staying open to the blessings. Okay. Because it feels like you're a little bit resistant to receiving these blessings, this bouquet. Okay. The bouquet. Okay. The bouquet. Let's see what other changes is happening to you. Look at these sunflowers. I just want to, oh, I'm going to put them in my oil. That's what I put on my solar plexus oil. Oh, okay. We got finances. Okay, so blessings that could be coming could be bringing you more money, diversifying your portfolio. Maybe you making some investments. Okay, you're changing your relationship to money, to finances, to a budget. You're opening yourself up to abundance by even being okay with checking your bank account. Okay, some of you guys don't even like to check your bank account. Okay, how are you going to have abundance and blessings and you don't even like to look at money? Finances. And we also have hobbies. So some of you guys here, your hobbies are going to be changing, okay? During these next 6 months, by the time we're back in Aries season in March, you're not going to be enjoying the same sort of things that you used to enjoy, okay? Your hobbies are going to change. I heard a very loud sound. Oh no, this is the one I don't. This is the one I don't use. This is the one I don't use. I might have like a giveaway with this one. I don't know if you guys will be, but I don't use it. I'm gonna get my other one. Where is it? Oh, here it is. I got 2 cards. Okay. I got 2 decks. I mean, mira, one has no cover. The other one has a cover. I have 2 of these decks. They're not in prints anymore. These are like brand new. I don't want to touch them. Yeah, if it don't got that bend to it, it's not Clementine approved. If I haven't, broken it in, it's not Clementine approved. You guys are going to be blessed with quiet time. Maybe you need to bless yourself with some meditation, some rest, some contemplation. Okay, Sage, quiet time. Take some quiet time alone to rest, meditate, and contemplate. You guys are going to be getting maybe the best ideas in your sleep or right when you wake up, or getting a lot of divine downloads in your sleep. But that's a blessing coming for you. More time to rest, more time to meditate. The bottom of the deck is Yemaya, okay? And this says golden opportunities, important doors are opening for you right now. Walk through them. And what was really interesting about you guys, pound number 1, is you guys got Magician and the World card. So you have the ending and the beginning. So you're in a threshold between worlds, okay? But you have to close out those old cycles, maybe those old hobbies, the old ways of looking at money or thought processes, okay? To open up the doors for them opportunities, honey. Child, y'all is kinky. You guys have sex. Maybe you're going to have some really good sex over the next 6 months. Your sex life is going to improve, maybe because your hips are opening. We have dance, okay? Dance. So maybe you want to make dance a ritual or movement in your body, listening to music. Music is a mood shift. Some of you guys are going to be effing on the dance floor. Listen, I'm just telling you I'm just telling you what I'm seeing, okay? Effing on the dance floor. Dirty Sanchez, that's a good song. We have deservingness and block out distractions. So you have to know you deserve the blessings to receive the blessings. You have to know you're worthy of the blessings. That's why you got to change your mindset. And we have block out distractions, okay? Your priorities need your undivided attention. So you have to take control of your schedule, your work environment. Turn off, distractions, any electronics. Avoid people who distract you from what's important. You know what these distractions are, and you have the responsibility to block them out. Ashe. Okay, pile number one. So that was your reading. If it resonated with you, please like the video. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. You can also hit my Cash App or buy me a coffee. I appreciate the energy exchange. Speaking abundance tenfold over your life. Secure your spot for the equinox. Beautiful, bountiful blessings activation going down Thursday, the 22nd at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay. Also, you can secure a spot for my new course, Activate Your Big Empress Energy, if you want to learn more about being psychic and connecting tarot and astrology. Okay. So let's get into file number 2. I'm gonna take a little sip of my seltzer. So good. You can secure this out on my website, bigempressenergyllc.com. Link is in the bio, link is in the description box. Hello, beloveds. Okay. Thank you for the badges as well. Speaking of abundance tenfold over your life, the badges, the super chats. Appreciate it. Let's get into pile number 2. Citrine. Okay. Real citrine. You chose pile number 2. This one is for you. Can I get an for pile number 2? If you chose pile number 2, this reading is for you. Let's get into it and see what it is that you need to know right now. What blessings are coming to you right now? Spirit guides, going on. Masters, teachers, loved ones of every single body watching this reading, Spirit. Thank you for allowing me to channel for the highest and best good of everybody involved. Ashe. Seeing lots of orange for you, pile number 2. This orange is your sacral chakra. This orange is creativity. Maybe y'all actually wearing orange, eating oranges, pero oranges, okay, or orange. Sacral chakra is also about, bringing in something from the potential, channeling something from the void, tapping in with the divine feminine, okay? Orange is courage. We have 7 of wands that came out the dick. We got the justice cord. So you guys are feeling very defensive, okay? Maybe because you have a lot on your plate and it's like it's getting hot in the kitchen, but you can't get out the kitchen because you're the sous chef. How are you gonna get out the kitchen when you're the sous chef? All right. Some of you guys have worked very hard for something and you feel like somebody's trying to take it away from you, honey. Okay, ain't right. We got the devil card. Like I said, okay, somebody here trying to take away your prizes, trying to take away your foundation. The devil card in the reverse, but you know your worth. We got the 9 of swords, so you could be having insomnia, anxiety. The high priestess in the reverse. Somebody could be gaslighting. You could be a Capricorn or a Cancer. Maybe you're a Capricorn or a Cancer. The chariot card is Cancer. So, the devil card is Capricornio. 10 of wands. Temperance card in the reverse. Damn, honey. And Ace of Pentacles. Okay. And so for your invitations, there's a lot of faded things happening. So a lot of faded blessings are on their way to you. Some of them could come through following your own intuition. There is a message of a car. Okay. Maybe some of you guys are going to get a new car, update your car in some way or something, but you might also be needing to tend to your car right now as we are in retrograde season. Oh, this petal just fell. So cute. It's so sensual. So sensual. All these flowers. But yeah, you guys, another thing, you guys are going to have to gain control over your emotional well-being, because some of you guys here, I think that could be a block towards your blessings. But ultimately here, I feel like you guys are going to be getting blessed with better health, mental health, spiritual health, physical health. Okay, so pile number two, health is major for you. Maybe you guys started walking more. Okay, maybe you're walking more. You're not, like, not using your car as much because you're wanting to, get in some healthy exercise. I don't know. It's good for you to walk. It gives you them good hormones. Another thing I'm seeing though is that you guys are fighting an addiction. Okay, you guys could be fighting an addiction, and your blessing is gonna come when you realize that you have the power, you have the control, you have the choice. Okay, to move on from this addiction. Some of you guys could be addicted to bonchinche gossip. You could be addicted to the drama mamas. You could be addicted to the good deed that's not good for you. You know what I'm saying? You calling Tyrone, and Tyrone let's got mad people. I was just thinking about all those names DMX says. Letitia, Felicia, okay, all of those. But basically, I feel like one of the blessings that you guys have is support. Okay, and you have to lean into your support system. Spirit wants you to know that you're not alone. Your ancestors are covering you in protection, okay, and in progress. Okay. I feel like some of you guys here too, maybe you're gonna be wanting to change up your diet. Maybe you're cooking differently, you're cooking more whole foods, or you're drinking more juices and smoothies and stuff like that. I feel like a return to your roots. Okay, I'm hearing return to your roots. This could be, going back to something that feels like home, or maybe eating more like home cultural foods and stuff like that. Getting back to your roots, getting back to your schedule. Okay, we have the Three of Cups. I feel like there's going to be something you're celebrating here with people, but one of the things here is that you are challenged because you have a perfectionism, is what I'm seeing. Okay, you have a perfectionism. Everything you want to do, you want to do perfect. And perfectionism is a spirit that can actually lead to ungodliness. Okay, I don't know why it's coming through the way it is, but it is. Okay, your ego, okay, isn't approving of something, but your spirit is approving of it. Okay, and there could be this energy of, oh, until it's perfect, until it's right, I can't put it out there, I can't do it, I can't claim these titles, I can't claim my birthright, I can't do these things. Okay, but you have to realize that it's your own anxiety, your own desire for perfectionism that is stopping you. And perfectionism can actually lead to procrastination, and it could lead to artistic roadblocks, creative blocks, which is what I was sensing in the beginning. You have to allow yourself to the freedom to flow with your creativity, to release perfectionism. But we have the Nine of Swords and the Ten of Swords, and both of these cannot see where they're going. Okay, because they're just caught up in shit that really isn't that does not matter. It's important for you to show up. Okay, just show up as you are. Stop waiting for the perfect time, the perfect outfit, the perfect vibe. You're never gonna get it. It's never going to be perfect. You're always going to find something wrong with it. Okay, um some of you guys need to take more time for rest, for maybe spa treatments. Maybe you need a facial, you need a massage, you need a foot massage to let go of this tension. Some of you guys are workaholics. Okay, when things aren't going right, you dive into work, and then what happens to your emotional wellness? It goes on the back burner. Okay, so you also need a balance with emotional wellness and spiritual hygiene, because we have High Priestess and Temperance. Okay, so spirituality and your angels here. Temperance is Sagittarius energy. Some of you guys could have those placements, or just be wanting to explore or change your belief systems. But I feel like with this in the reverse, you don't trust. You have to strengthen your trust, strengthen your faith, strengthen your trust in your intuition. Okay. I also feel like your predictions are going to be getting stronger and stronger. So that's why you cannot be letting people invalidate you or gaslight you. The Devil card in the reverse. You could feel like someone's trying to manipulate you or keep you stuck, keep you chained in some way, but you realize that you're also a participant in that. You can walk away. You can claim your birthright. You can say what it is, and what it ain't gonna be. Chariot card in the reverse. You could feel like, you know, there was a momentum for something, but it stopped. It's not giving you as much as you thought it was going to give to you, but that's why you have to be patient. Ace of Pentacles. Patient with your progress. Ooh. You guys could be getting some okay, there's a lot of messages here. You guys could be getting some confusing religious messages. Okay, maybe some of you guys, you know, you grew up in the church, or there's a very strong dogma surrounding you, or just people around you are super religious and they want to control you and they want you to kind of think you're going to hell. Okay, we got lily, we got cross, we got letter, and clouds. Some of you guys are going to be getting messages that are going to be gaslighting you. That's when you have to stand in your power. Recognize that the power is in your perspective. Lily. Okay, lily is about, you know, I have a lilies here, but they're kind of dying. Lilies are about peace and maturity. Okay, some of you guys have to be mature enough to also realize when something needs to come to an end. Okay, when something has run its course. Some of you guys need to shut down somebody who got you messed up. Okay, because they could be trying to send you messages and trying to confuse you, gaslight you, and you got to be like, I know myself. I don't need you to tell me about myself. I don't need you to try to manipulate me. Some of you guys, if you have workplace drama, you need to choose peace. Maybe get fresh flowers in your workplace if it's possible. But yeah, choose just peace and maturity. Hang around the older people, the more mature people. If they're much more mature, just because you're older doesn't mean you're more mature. But we hope that you're more mature when you're older. We pray, okay? But yeah, some of you guys are releasing this religious dogma and these religious ideas that haven't been helping you. We also have letter and clouds. You could be getting very confusing messages, or, you know, also maybe, you know, I feel like some of you guys could be finding a letter that you thought that you never saw before. Okay, so pay attention to your mail. It's like someone's like, I sent you an invitation. Did you get it? You're like, no, I didn't get it, but it's like underneath your couch. It fell, you know? Okay, oddly specific. Oddly specific. But yeah, pay attention to that. You guys are paying attention to your health. You are powerful with someone at the gym. This says you can achieve great things. Okay, you are powerful. You are that Capricornian energy of being powerful, of being determined to work for what you want. We also have 777. So you could be seeing 777 a lot. This says you're lucky. Whatever you've been doing is working. Keep going. It's working. Maybe 777 is your lucky number. Maybe you were born on the 7th day, the 7th month, the hour of 7, 7th hour. You guys may be needing to sleep more than usual. This just flipped out the deck. It says get some rest. Get some rest. People are tired the second half of the year. Changing your mind, okay? And don't be afraid to change your mind on something, okay? Don't feel like you're stuck in something because you said 5 months ago you was going to do it. Now, if you're not into it and you don't have to do it, maybe you need to back out, okay? This says changing your mind. Get some rest. Some of you guys may also be wanting to change your mind on like certain plans that you made. You're going to want to skirt and get some rest. You guys got Kali. Kali is the goddess of destruction. Okay, it's giving rebirth. Kali, endings and beginnings. The old must be released so that the new must be created. Okay, so don't be afraid in leaving something behind when it's time. Okay, it's time to leave something behind for a new beginning. Whoa, this was in pile number one's reading. Quiet time. Take some alone time to rest, meditate, and contemplate. So y'all both tired. Pile number one and two, y'all tired. If you chose both of them, you really need to go get some rest. Okay? You really tired. Okay. Mira. Maturity. Okay. And we were talking about earlier, y'all need to be more mature. Maybe you guys are the mature one usually in the group. You're the mom of the group, you're the dad of the group. Okay. Maturity. Maybe you're realizing that you are more mature than you used to be. Okay. Maybe you need to make some mature choices. We also have chivalry. Okay. So make sure that if you're dating somebody, they got to come correct. Okay. Not neglect you, baby. Chivalry is not dead. I'm talking flowers. I'm talking rides. I sent you an Uber. I sent you some food. I sent you some flowers, and nothing less than that, baby. Nothing less than that. Raise your standards if that's not happening, baby. Y'all different today. Okay. We got pleasure. The last group got something very similar. Maybe you need to give yourself some pleasure. Okay. Make yourself feel good. Break up all that hard work with some good times. Maybe use your hands. Touch on yourself. Give yourself a little massage, maybe on your derriere. Okay. Pleasure. Some of you guys could be getting really good orgasms, okay, over the next 6 months, or just experiencing more bliss, more pleasure. You're making room for pleasure. You're open, you're willing to receive pleasure. We got abundance planning, okay? So maybe you also need to get very censored with how you spend or circulate your money. Maybe some of you guys are saving money for something big, a move, a trip, okay? Or you're just saving money, okay? It's time to save the money over the next 6 months. Woo! Okay, pile number two. That was your rating. Thank you for tapping in. If it resonated with you, please comment, like the video. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Okay. You can also tip at my Cash App or buy me a coffee. I appreciate the energy exchange. And I'm speaking abundance and fold over your life. Okay. And if you're interested in the collective candle Reiki for the equinox, beautiful, bountiful blessings activation, you need to get into it. It's Thursday, next Thursday, the 22nd. Secure a spot on my website, bigempressenergyllc.com. Make sure you check your emails for the link. Okay. Ooh, my crown just started hurting me. Also, we have the Activate Your Big Empress Energy course. Starts October 11th. If you're interested in learning how to deepen your psychic channel, clear your energy, as well as learning astrology with some tarot sprinkled in, that is also available. It is a 6-week course. It's going to be pre-recorded with weekly lives. Okay. So you can sign up on my website or bigempressenergy.mykajabi.com. It's time. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Can I get an for pile number 3? Pile number 3. This is your reading. We're going to see what you need to know for the equinox. What blessings are coming to you, honey? What blessings are coming to my pile number 3? What blessings are on their way? Spirit guides, calling upon the masters, teachers, loved ones of every single body who chose pile number 3. What do they need to know right now for their highest and best care? What is the energy, the message, the intention? Thank you for allowing me to channel for the highest and best good of everyone involved. So I'm seeing a lot of yellow energy for you. The sun, the solar plexus chakra. Yes. Solar plexus chakra up in here. Some of y'all pile number 3 feel like y'all need to make a decision. Okay, you feel like you need to make a decision and you cannot ask people for advice on this decision. Why? Because you have to ask your spirit team. You got to see what's in alignment with you. Nobody knows what's for you except for you. That's it. That's it. Okay, we have 5 of cups, okay, coming out the deck. You guys can be focusing on the wrong things, okay? The energy draining things. I cannot deal. Thank you, boo. I love you. Okay, Queen of Swords coming in as a challenge. Boundaries could be a challenge for you, pile number 3. Boundaries, discipline, self-discipline, emotional discipline. What? You guys got the 7 of Cups and the Empress. The Empress, baby. You guys need to move into this Empress energy, okay? Move into your abundance, claiming your abundance, knowing your Empress energy, knowing that you cannot settle, not even for not for nothing, okay? And with the 7 of Cups, there could be some confusion, okay? Confusion happening when you try to make this decision because you got so many options, honey. It's like I could pick from you. I could pick from here, there, everywhere. So what do I really want? You can't look for other people for advice. You got to ask yourself because you're the Empress. You got the Queen of Swords energy. Okay, you got to think about it logically. Don't let your emotions get the best of you because your emotions could keep you stuck on sad. Okay, your emotions could keep you stuck on spilled milk. Okay, and we ain't going back in the past. We ain't drinking up that milk. We ain't slurping it. Okay, we gotta get some new milk. Okay, you got to turn around and see that we have 2 cups here. New experiences for you, more hope for you, okay? More emotional fulfillment. So don't be getting confused. Like I feel like with this energy of the Queen of Swords, you know what it is that you want, and you got to cut some things out your life. We got the Death card coming in as a challenge. Ooh, this is a Scorpionic energy, so some of you guys could be challenged by a Scorpio. You need to have a conversation with a Scorpio. Death card with the Queen of Swords. Some of you guys also need to cut something out of your life. Okay, it's run its course, it's over. Maybe this is a relationship, okay, or a mindset, a choice that you've been making, cutting it out of your life because we have the Death card. We have to let it go, honey. Okay, it's run its course. Okay, it's the Death card. But the other side of death is rebirth. Okay, and we got the 9 of Pentacles. You're being reborn into the Empress, okay? You're being reborn into your powerful self. Tower card. Ace of Wands in the reverse and the Magician. Justice card at the bottom of the deck. You know what's crazy is that each pile got the Justice card. So we could all be dealing with like feeling like things are just unfair, they're unjust. We could all be dealing with relationship issues. Justice card. Also, Libra energy is so heavy. Okay, and we are moving into Libra season on the equinox. So kind of makes sense though. Every pile got the Libra card when equinox is when the sun moves into Libra. Okay, makes sense now. It's clicking. But with the Tower card and the Ace of Wands in the reverse, I feel like you guys are going through a shift, an emotional shift. Okay. It could be a very emotional time. You could be crying a lot or releasing a lot too with the Mercury retrograde memories or maybe people from your past, ideas that your past self had about your future. Okay. As well. And I see the 9 of Pentacles as the Empress's cousin. So it's really giving big Empress energy. Okay. It's really giving, I know my worth. I'm actually good by myself. If you're in my company, you should be considering yourself very blessed and highly favored. Very blessed and highly favored. Some of you guys as well. I feel like you guys could be making more money. A blessing that could be coming is more money or just comfort. Because what is money really? Money is a means to your needs, to get your needs met, your wants met. So if it's not physical money, honey, it could be, physical opportunities, just more comfort, not wanting for nothing. You want for nothing. Okay, you need nothing. Everything you need is provided for, taken care of. Okay. And I feel like you are the one who's very much in control. You guys are very, very powerful. Okay, that's why you guys got the solar plexus chakra, Ace of Wands in the reverse here. You're very powerful, and the power comes in your intelligence as well as your words and how you communicate. Okay, so I feel like over the next 6 months, you guys are going to be better at communicating, or you're focusing on being a better communicator. You guys are also focusing on your home, making it more comfortable, making it more beautiful. Two, the Magician card, Spirit wants you to know that whatever choice whatever you decide, whatever choice you need to make, that don't go down a path because you feel like you don't have the resources, or you don't have the uh capabilities, you don't have the personality, you don't have the money, you don't have the friends, you don't have the confidence, whatever it is that you feel like you're lacking. The Magician card is here to tell you that you have it all within yourself. You have these resources within yourself. You may have to dig them out of yourself, you may need to activate them in yourself, but you have them. You have to carve them out. You have to identify them. You have to, stand your ground on them. Some of you guys, the challenge is that people think you are very bitchy. Okay, people could think that you're just a bitchy person. Okay, and they don't realize not that you're bitchy. You have standards, and they don't like your standards. That's a you problem, not a me problem. That's a you problem, honey. So none of these people project onto you either. Honey, some of you guys get sad whenever you think too much, so you try not to think too much. You try to take in information from everywhere, but some of the information that you're taking in might not be feeding your spirit, might not be feeding your soul. So try to elevate whatever you're taking in. Try to stay high vibrational. Of course, we're human. We're having a spiritual experience, but we're human. We need to relieve ourselves, of sometimes of all the stress and everything like that. You need to relieve yourself of the stress. I don't like flavor. Well, no, this is lemon. This is lemon lime. This is the only real flavor I like for seltzer. I don't like none of that other ish. And my favorite is original or Perrier. Okay, moving on. Ace of Wands in the reverse. Some of you guys also, you need to see your spark. Okay, you need to see your power, see your creativity. Don't get distracted by short-term satisfaction. Don't be, yes, it's so good. Don't be discouraged with that. Okay, just short-term satisfaction because something doesn't happen overnight doesn't mean it's never gonna happen. Okay, so y'all need to know that too. But standing your Empress energy, I feel like really magical things happening for you guys. Pile number 3 with the Empress card and the Magician card. You're creating abundance. You're staying open to receive it, and you're keeping your standards high. And that does mean that some people could be getting excommunicated. Some relationships could be dying. Some habits could be dying, and it could kind of rock your world with that Tower card. It could be coming in a little bit unexpected, but it was very necessary, and it is very just. Okay. I'm hungry. I'm really hungry. I haven't eaten nothing today, honey. Nothing today. Ooh, okay. You guys got stork. Okay, this is a really good sign. This is a lucky change coming in. Some of you guys, it could even be a baby because you got stork. It could be movement happening, like a new home, or just whatever it is, it's some good luck. If you've been feeling like things are delayed, thank you. If you feeling like certain things are delayed, it could actually be beneficial that it's delayed. Okay. You want this to be delayed. You may need to wait. You may need to be patient, but it's a good delay. Like, it's like also, I got this energy of someone who can't wait for something. Okay. And then we have book. Okay. Book. Okay. So you might be reading a new book. No. This is not what book is about. Okay. Actually, book is about you guys having a conversation and with somebody and some knowledge coming out. Maybe something you didn't know before. Okay. They're revealing themselves. You're paying attention. Some of that might make you sad. It might fuel a change. Okay. Some of you guys could be, again, maybe you want to write a book. Okay, but book is really about some knowledge coming to the front. Some of you guys might be getting knowledge that something's going to take a longer time than you had previously wanted. Something is delayed, it's back ordered, whatever it is. You might have to wait a long time for it, but it's going to be worth it. Yes. Okay. Some of you guys have been maybe delaying even reading a book, okay, or finishing a book. Pick it up, baby. Yeah, don't delay writing your book. Decisions. And I started the reading for pile number 3 saying y'all need to make a decision. And we got decisions. Okay. Confirmation that y'all need to make a decision. You need to think logically about this decision. You need to think in an abundance mindset, not a scarcity mindset. And you need to know your worth with this decision. Oh, bottom of the deck says changing your mind. Some of you guys, maybe you changing your mind on this decision. You thought you were going to go one way, but divine is directing you in another way. It's okay also to change your mind on a decision that you made. Maybe you thought it was for you. Tower card coming in, erupting it, and it's like you can't. You have to change your mind now. Wow. Okay. This is so in alignment with the Empress, with the Nine of Pentacles. You guys got Hathor, receptivity. Okay. Allow yourself to receive. Didn't I tell you that? Allow yourself to receive. This will increase your intuition, energy, and ability to give to others. Hathor, receptivity. And that's the Empress energy as well. And we have Coventina, purification. You need to purify your mind and your body in the waters of Lake Minnetonka. That was a joke. That was a reference to the Chappelle show. This says it is time for a cleansing detoxification of your body and mind. Maybe you need detox, maybe you need to fast. Like, I'm like really hungry right now. Coventina, you're purifying your body, you're purifying your mind, you're purifying your spirit. Maybe you're going to abstain from certain habits, drinking, or I don't know. Okay, but you're gonna refrain from it because I'm seeing the cup, or maybe getting arguing with somebody. Okay, and I wanted to fight with them. You're like, it's not even worth my time, energy, or attention at this point. Okay. Yes, pile number 3. It says make room for what you prayed for. It's on the way. Make room for what you prayed for. It's on the way. And it says, WTF are you waiting for? Get started now. So maybe this is about that decision that you have to make. You've been waiting, procrastinating. Make the decision and go ahead from there. And what you've been praying for is on its way. Yeah, stay open to receive that Empress energy. Okay. Okay. Ooh, honey, honey. And this is giving 7 of Cups, honey. Okay. We got illusion. This is giving 7 of Cups, okay? Illusions, confusions. You wasn't sure which one is the right for you. Maybe you need to make a decision. There's a lot of illusions, okay? A lot of mixed messages. We have separation, okay? Some of you guys need to separate to elevate, okay? Separate yourself from these illusions, okay? This could be a separation of a partnership, a friendship, separating yourself from the foolery. We have healer. This is like a Reiki energy. Some of you guys are focusing on healing yourself spiritually, mentally, emotionally, energetically. We have children. Some of you guys want to heal children. Okay, maybe you're like an art therapist for children, or you need to like have your child see a healer. And then we have words. And words, some of you guys need to heal your inner child. The trauma from your childhood is still dictating and making choices for the grown-up you. But the problem is the Empress is the mother. You have to be the mature one. You have to reparent yourself. And we got words. And I feel like you guys got book. I don't know. But words. So your words are casting spells. Okay. You need to have a conversation. You need to put it out into the air. You need to relieve any confusions or illusions by clearing it up, talking about it, speaking about it. Okay. Also, paying attention to the words people say verbatim. And let's say somebody says something verbatim and you say it back to them, and then they say you're projecting. You're not projecting. You're listening to the words that they're saying, and they're trying to spin it into something it's not. Maybe because they're childish. All right, you guys. Woo! We're going to end with this card, okay? This self-care card. That was a very specific message, by the way. That's why I look like that, okay? It was a very specific message. If it don't apply, let it fly. We got drink tea. Drink tea, okay? Maybe you guys need to drink some tea, some herbal tea. It's going to relax you. We also have be still. Maybe chamomile tea, green tea. Okay. And be still. So maybe you need to meditate more, get into savasana, completely relax, allow your body to relax. Bottom of the deck is look to the stars. So maybe some of you guys here are going to be wanting to get your horoscope read, or you're reading about astrology, you're learning more about astrology, you're looking towards the stars. The Empress has 12 stars on her crown. Okay, so the Empress is highly connected to astrology as well. Okay, so maybe you guys are little astrologers. Okay, or you are big astrologers, you're heavy into astrology, into the game. And if you're wondering what is happening in your life, you need to look to the stars. Okay. But yes, my loves, that was your reading pile number 3. If it resonated with you, please like this video. Okay. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Okay, I'm going to be putting the timestamps in the description box on YouTube. It's also my first time doing this on Instagram. So, yeah. I want you guys to know that. If you're interested in the Reiki for the equinox, beautiful, bountiful blessings, activation for abundance, for miracles, okay, secure your spot on my website, bigempressenergyllc.com. Includes a YouTube live, sound bath, group reading. And if you're interested in my new course, it's about astrology, tarot, psychic ability. Activate your big Empress energy. Okay, we start October 11th. Secure your spot on my website or go to bigempressenergy.mykajabi.com. Okay, thank you all for tapping in, tuning in, sending your love, speaking abundance tenfold into your life. I appreciate you guys so much. Bye.